I'm trying to think. What was I about to do? Fuck. Oh yeah, this nigga ain't give me my dev tray yet.
Ooh, P5, this been so comfortable, like.
Dev up a Dory, my nigga. What's going on?
It's like a whole nother system down there. Like the bottom piece is
Ooh,
just
the team kind of raw.
You can set that bit on your lap and play the game, and you won't feel it. Like I just be resting my shit, playing it on my game and shit, just vibing. Just now I can't.
Yo,
like,
they just sitting on his meat, man. He gotta sitting on his meat. Oh man. Yes sir, Sheffield. Wait, strong safety, Sheffield? No. Playbook's supposed to be.
Dang, my Jack got 100 tackles. I understand that she had a bad day, and you trying to take it out on me.
Just a tick under
Yeah,
70,000
your room continues to be a slob and just pisses you off. But you don't say
we on wreck with it or
and so
what?
the playoff fever have descended upon the music city of Nashville, Tennessee. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans.
I'm not a bad guy now. I'm just chilling, man.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
I'm talking bitch on me.
Oh my god, the graphics.
Did y'all know that Yoo-Hoo never expired?
The graphics are amazing.
Because it's not milk, like it's a drink.
What you talking about?
It's not milk. Yoo-Hoo, like the chocolate milk, Yoo-Hoo.
Oh.
It doesn't expire. Wait, Dash, you finna make me play on it right now?
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
Y'all did disappoint Bud that one night, man. It was like 11 o'clock, everybody off the game, big. It was like, man, y'all niggas done upset me tonight. I think you have to make sure that you at
varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but
Blamps. Oh, first possession of the game on Blamp. Oh, man.
Chad, isn't Rainbow free? Right, so
I downloaded that bit.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want
So
to try and keep bodies in front of him. I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
You gotta wait for his check, man.
And here comes Westbrook.
I just said what I had to do, man. I just said what I had to do, man.
I mean, you gotta think though. Remember, 2K20 trash, like, you know, that's not raw. Nah, you just gotta be in the NBA. I think.
I'll never be good
in the NBA. Are you not in? You're not in the NBA. Where you at?
Now with a 1st and 10.
Dang, look at the.
So you can play rec and
I see what you're talking about.
High school sport.
And he'll lose yardage on the play
I did not
back
know
at the
that.
37-yard line.
Fort.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Like PS4
Oh, wait,
to
I didn't know that,
PS5,
bro.
like whole different. This is way.
But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle.
Did he?
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 30.
It's like that old man I
Big
can
plays
keep.
always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you got a chance to get to the ultimate
Nigga
game.
Anthony Edwards, man. Every other game.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I didn't touch the line, bro. You did it yourself.
A pretty decent game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
All you gotta do is score a tub.
They'll run here with Robinson. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titan 17. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chain.
Sure.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Jaguars.
And I have everyone in the party's attention.
So from
It is very weird.
Now here's a 1st and 10.
What you need?
A first carry now for Thompson. And he will get this.
Hey, how you slide into the end zone?
Touchdown.
Oh, it's great.
See what I'm saying? Like you had a bad day.
You
taking
the
down
early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games. And
usually me and you, Dash, we cool. What's up today?
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you.
Wait, why he being an asshole? Why this
talk
nigga
about
always
winning
said, you need to
streaks and the
leave?
mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually
Come on,
prepare
bro.
during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Man, you supposed to be like twins.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
This nigga
And
can't.
oftentimes that first drive is just a figuring out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how
He's
defense
so
reacts.
gay,
They may
bro.
not go terrific
Come
on the first
on,
one.
bro.
Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense.
Bro, I ain't gonna
Let's see if they
lie.
open things up a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie though, like it is gonna take
Nigga
some
so
getting used to
gay,
this.
bro. Bro, get on TikTok and look at this, bro.
Tannehill once more. They
Oh
set up
my
the screen
gosh.
for Henry. And he'll get
Bro, you-
nothing out of that.
are you
Why
on
the
a shit
joystick
screen?
so
Helps the
big?
completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried
Right,
on
I
offense
did.
went for naught,
Slip.
didn't it? Because you have to try and influence
hit the
them.
joystick.
Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen. Give
Josh
credit to the
Allen.
defense for not
Should have
tumbling
been
to
X
that one.
Factor. You
Every
tripping.
offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much
No
rolling
way
through their
Gaines
first
got
2
mad at
drives. It
him
looks
because
like
he
they have
trying
to
to
give up the
sell it.
football again
Big
after
system.
this one.
Oh, the punter touched me.
So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this
Can I
drive
get
as
like
they
a
take
minute
over
to join?
on the
Like,
short side of the field.
bro.
You hopping
look,
on the game right
when
now?
I
bro?
click on 2K, you seen I was just on Madden. You
On play
know
action, it's
Zion's
Minshew.
screen is longer than Paul
He's going
George.
right for one, deep left. Got a man.
Dot.
Caught inside the 10.
And then invite the
Finally down
squad.
he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a
Got him
gain of
up.
35. Now a chance to make that big play really.
Can I look at my
It's
yumper
first and
real
goal
quick,
just
or do I
outside
just
the
gotta go
5.
straight by the door? Like,
They toss it to Thompson.
jeez, can't even make sure my
The
yumper's straight.
Jaguars are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the
Ooh.
chalk, but they'll have it at the
This
1 yard
too
line.
When you
good.
look at the geography
That
we're
did look
staring at,
too
this
good.
part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football,
think he
bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little
What
more
the
of a
fuck? Who
scamper.
this big ass
Takes it
dude?
in. Touchdown,
Yes, that's you?
Jacksonville.
How the fuck your player look like that, my nigga?
And the Jaguars
Why you look
hang
like
on to
that?
their lead.
Why you look just like Harden?
It's not
Come
much is
on.
perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was.
Yeah, who was it? Was it Curtis
Outside, the
Porter
Butcher
or that
psyche,
nigga
you're
name?
really behind the 8 ball.
Forgot
You
what
gotta
that
make
mean.
sure you just hold in there. Survive the early
Couldn't
storm.
afford this.
Jaguars.
Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early to panic.
Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambeau
Okay,
now
but
after
he
the
knew if he
touchdown,
was there, it would have
kick
been
this one
funny
away.
though.
Pretty good.
Oh, this my
Fields it
song.
in the middle of the
I'm
end
not gonna
zone.
speak that.
And he'll be dropped at the
It's
21-yard
staying.
line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not
I'm not
about
so
points,
sure about that.
just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about.
He's got daylight past the 20, 10, 5, and he just falls
Wow, that
short.
was some lucky ass there.
Wait, I don't got a CPU. This. Wait, I'm at the 3, my nigga. Who's on our team? Oh my gosh. What's they got a bid? That's why. They couldn't give us some power
Booty
forwards,
man,
though.
I
Like,
guarantee that I'll never listen to
now I gotta guard a big ass nigga.
Folks, man.
I'm saying though, like usually be a point guard and 2 forwards or 3 forwards. Shit.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
We got randoms though. These are the ones guarding them niggas though.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Trying to punch it in with Henry. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out.
Eat up, boy. Eat up.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
And I know they a whole squad. Like, oh, they probably gonna
Lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
No way you can run point.
Here's Henry.
Oh, you so lucky.
End zone for a touchdown.
Come on, what's up with the lady?
And the Titans are able to make this a close game again.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
The kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
All right. He got one big play, scored a touchdown off of it.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
That defense
After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hold developed.
Defense
Yeah, he had great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And
They
he's
should
going
be
to get
making
this
that the
down
ball,
to the
yeah.
35-yard line. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
Jacksonville.
Oh, I should have hit that.
They'll run on 1st down.
I'm not getting
It's
my power
Robinson.
forward.
Rashawn Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no
Just in case you
cutback
think I ain't got
angle.
that.
You know you're trying
Just in
to
case,
threw a
just to
lob.
let you know,
no place
I
for
got
him to
that.
go.
I did throw a
Nice
lob.
job there, only
I
giving
got
up a
lucky, I
3-yard gain.
Yeah.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun is Minshew. He goes
Got him up,
extension,
coach.
and he's got it. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Jaguars.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he completes it to Westbrook. And they've got it inside the 10.
Boy, you better
at the
get that
8.
boy Dory off of him.
11 more on that one, and
He's
another
gonna keep
1st
doing
down.
it to him.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the
That's not a linebacker.
6.
I don't see anybody.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm
I ain't gonna
them,
lie, I
I
haven't
get
got
a
dope,
little
man.
bolder now. They won the first battle.
haven't got blocked one
Keep coming
time,
after
man.
him, put the pressure on him.
About that.
On 2nd down.
Baby.
Robinson, and he will
Little
get
boy,
this
bruh.
come over here.
zone for
Little
the
boy.
Jaguar touchdown.
Touchdown.
James Robinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the
That boy
Jaguars
is
had
drippy
6
too.
to
That
their
boy is
lead.
drippy.
Point after.
Lambeau
Foul.
on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Makes the score Jaguars 21, Titans 6.
Watch me do the little shimmy.
Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over first and 10
I gotta get stopped in this job.
at their own 35-yard line.
Boxing out somebody, man.
Think that shit's
Tennessee
gonna work
offense
twice?
about set and ready to go. They've got to be a little
Oh, bad
shell-shocked,
pass,
down
bad
double digits
pass,
at
bad
home
pass.
in the
You still got
playoffs. Still in the first half, they've got to turn things around quickly. He'll be dropped after a
Ali
gain
trying to
of
clean
about
Chubb.
6 across the 30 to the 31.
That shit gonna be so funny.
He greened that there.
Coming up at the
Somebody
half,
rage
remind
quit
you that
and
we're
dropped
gonna
their
do
whole
what we've done all year.
team,
We'll get
and
you down
Ali
to Jonathan
secretly picked
Coachman
that
in
nigga up.
Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin to road
Nobody
the
knows
upcoming
this,
Super
dude.
Bowl.
Only one nigga noticed, but
That
he wasn't even
This
like,
first
Derrick
half,
Henry
they're
nobody
gonna
paid
step
attention.
him behind the line.
But
Call that a
Chubb
loss
a
of a
free agent
yard, and
now,
things
so
get a little more
Ali trying to
difficult
go
here.
back.
3rd and 5. Now the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down.
It wasn't.
After the run, Tannehill going to throw.
They did fix it after that
Catches
happened.
left side.
Yeah.
Come on, Jim.
And
Come
a
on, man.
pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard
Yeah.
short. They're going to go. It's Tannehill.
Give me that.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Don't do
Picked
that.
off near the 32.
Don't do that.
And he will take this one home.
Don't do that.
It's a touchdown. And we'll see
I
if
really
that
don't know how to
pick
stop
six
them
looms
live.
large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they alter it
Yeah.
so much? Because
Yes, sir.
after games, don't we hear coaches and players say,
said,
well,
who
one
start
play doesn't
hit?
usually determine the
Stay out my
outcome.
cause
But I don't think
gang,
that's
let 'em
really
up in.
true to you, because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up, and then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Are you talking to me?
Still more than
Yeah,
a
this
minute
nigga
to
in my
go in the
way.
half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's
Indeed.
NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an
Great
opportunity.
pickup.
You could never
That
have enough
defense
points with
clunky.
high-powered offenses that
That
you face.
defense kinda
But
clunky.
Analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Yeah, I thought you said you didn't want
Pass
to shoot
leads to
badges.
2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, CJ pick.
He was trying to
know,
get it to
should've-
A.J. Brown that time. And that
Late,
takes us
late,
from
late.
2nd to 3rd down.
He was covered by C.J. Henderson.
Here's
I should have went for a
Tannehill.
regular ball.
Throw left side complete. It's Henry. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th
I got you.
down. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous
I got the
crack
ball,
at this, but
a
they're
live
going
gonna be
again on
through.
4th down. They are going for it. It's
You sneak
Tannehill.
ass. He ain't been playing with me lately, boy.
Escaping the pressure right.
Slanging them fuckers.
Looking
Wow.
right side.
He
It's
did.
complete.
Wow.
That's him,
Titans
dude.
going to use the first of
I
their
remember that.
timeouts.
Get your
As the
hand up
clock
now.
will stop
Get your
with
hand
just
up.
under 30 seconds to go
That's
in the first half.
Damn.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now Tennessee going to use
Oh,
the
that's so
second
good.
of their timeouts.
I don't know what was going on.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
I was going back and forth. I was trying to go away from that. It's like, that's kept following me.
Josh Allen.
Second back right
Josh
at the
Allen.
midfield stripe.
Yes,
Now the
sir.
Titans will use their
Yes,
third
sir.
and final timeout.
Josh Allen.
As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Nah, that's foul. You ain't jump.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Tennessee Titans.
Give him down too. Yes,
So
sir.
we're in halftime of this
Yes,
AFC
sir.
wild card matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Oh, he went in
Teams
zone.
trying to
They
avoid
zone
being one
tried.
and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wild card game. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only
I ain't gonna lie, you
able to
needed
get
that
this to
touchdown
the
on that last
19,
round,
so
boy.
probably should have opted for the touchback.
When you get that touchdown, you in trouble. I'm streaming.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've really distanced themselves.
You got no comeback.
Pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
On the play.
I got that.
And it brings up third down.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And he'll let this one go deep.
This
for
ain't pass
Chark.
interference. It's not pass interference.
Can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's fourth down. Here's Logan Cook now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Here's Jackson to return. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Titan football.
10-10 at their own 42-yard.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And, Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got to stop for them,
that
so maybe
defense
that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well. And if they can put a score on the board, hey, they can get back in it in a hurry.
Second and 11.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on
Good
third
defense on
down.
that boy over there. Sitting.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Forced out to his left. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Hey, man, what he was on him.
Before getting this inside the 25. A first down and then some. 36 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And he'll get this underneath to Henry.
Come here.
He lost the football.
Come here.
And the Jags grab it.
Come here.
This is really, really difficult for teams to coach.
Come here.
Love the extra effort, right? When he break a couple of tackles, I mean, this he was really trying to gain the extra yardage. But you also have to have an idea that people are going to come up behind you from the side, trying to take care of the ball while you're trying to get extra effort. Sometimes you have to know when to say when and maybe just go down.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Back on D, we can still win.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. DJ Chark, the intended target. And it's second down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
That was tough. That shouldn't have happened.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew.
I just dunked the ball like nigga cherry pick, dude.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
Like how they started the third quarter.
Niggas being weird, like play defense, dude. Even the ball, so maybe they start playing defense.
Absolutely, maybe got their second.
Get out there, he has his takeover. Shoot it, shoot it.
The connecting here with DJ Chark. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. quarter defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away, now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards.
Bro, why do I keep seeing that nigga open? Thank you.
Out of the 30 after a gain of 3.
That nigga got 6 rushes, 2 yards.
I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly.
Oh, good boy. Oh, no. I saw it.
No reason he shouldn't be expecting that. Should be no reason.
I was expecting the 3. The mid-range is a little quicker,
but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Oh, man.
These kickers now used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration.
We in there. We down 3. Some more defensive styles. Some good shots.
When you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists.
I got to finish this nigga. He getting a little too happy. Thinking he clapping the nigga.
Come to the line to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Yeah.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains for the right to
swing the bro. I'm not
AFC.
giving her up, man.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. And he is going to have a Jags first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. His first catch of this wild
I could have threw that
live.
live. I could have threw that live. I mean, that's like, I be thinking you done ran them, bitch. Like, you need to make your player black.
Minshew sets to throw.
Right there it is.
The open man is Westbrook. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Complete to D.D. Westbrook. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard.
Right.
Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Minshew. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Jacksonville.
Bless you. Bless you.
Yeah, they're the same person.
It'll be Minshew again. And he'll get this underneath to Thompson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He owned it.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown,
Get him off the field.
Jacksonville.
Get him off the field.
DJ Chark, 26 yards. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say
I'm trying to switch
right
my
now it's
man.
looking more and more
Yeah.
like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel, make sure they get their security deposit back.
Kickoff for Jacksonville.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them,
yeah, I put
which is
42
often
in the
case,
game.
but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Jaguars 42, Titans 9. Josh Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak. And what he's got a man complete. 20.
It was only a matter of time until he eventually died. It was a matter of time.
A.J. Brown, 75 yards.
Let me get double digits on me.
So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for two. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he takes it just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
First down.
Dot him up. Dot him up, Gooch.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy
Come on,
of 5. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. On the toss, here's Robinson. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal. At the 5.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Now Minshew on the move to his left. His pass caught at the 4. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run.
No way he's still doing that layup.
For an easy touchdown.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that will extend this big lead. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan.
Y'all trying to go to game chat?
Flush to his right.
TJ?
He's going to take off with it. The ball comes out,
Come here.
but this will get out
Come
of
here.
bounds, so possession will stay the same. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. 23 yards the pickup.
Oh, I
there.
saw. That's the first time I did that. That's the first time.
Tannehill. Looking left side.
Give him
He's
the
gonna be
heads.
complete.
Oh,
A gain of 6 there on first.
my man not
On
doing
a
that
2nd
shit.
and 4 now from the 40-yard
Damn.
line.
Brings up 2nd and 4. The Jaguars.
Now Tannehill. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get
The
it with
niggas
just over
being weird.
90
They
seconds to go in
begging.
the ball game. On 1st and 10, Tannehill.
Oh yeah.
Hell no.
And he's going to be
I don't
intercepted a 3rd time.
Don't disrespect CJ like that.
C.J.
My fault,
Henderson
man.
picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will
Oh, that's
take
not
the
like that,
football
bro.
back.
That's it.
CD, this defense.
Nah, right guy,
At this
100%.
rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play.
And a most
Facts,
curious way
man.
there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
That one y'all was cutting, man. Time to
But
relax.
you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north,
That
south,
was
getting
terrible.
upfield.
Probably
He
terrible.
went
But
way
knowing
the
that he
opposite
on that
direction.
weird shit.
And that's
What's
gonna
up with you,
cost his
Forte?
team.
Like, what's
Cost him
up with
big
you?
time. Still leading, but it costs him.
What's up with you, bro? I'm
And
just
he's taken
saying.
down, but able to slip across the 35.
You better not let him get
Bro, I
20
passed you the
seconds.
rock. Look what you did with
15
it, bro.
yards, picking up the
Just threw it
first.
up. I'm gonna set you up.
Tannehill
You realize I
on
got the
first
ball. I
down.
tried to throw a lot. Like,
Flushed
it's not like I
out
was
right.
shooting it.
He's
Man.
gonna
I'm
let
looking
it
for you.
fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th
Oh, I
time
was.
today.
I was.
Picked by Jared Wilson. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It
Nigga
feels
doing.
like there's an
Got
extra
that.
on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Intended for
When you look at the
That is a
scoreboard, you
damn.
think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely
No way,
not going
man.
to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they
Alright.
want to do it with a big play.
Alright.
Unable
Nope.
to connect in that attempt.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Throw the ball away! Throw the ball away!
The most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it, but you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his
Nigga,
team.
that wasn't me.
Big time.
I was
Still
that.
leading, but it costs
Nigga, I didn't do nothing, bro. I don't even care. I'm trying to get out of the game.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, what?
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it
Now
in.
that is ball, man. I was
So
getting
after
that.
the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Out Out of the gun, Tannehill. Steps away to his left. And now here is another interception.
Come on.
Picked by Jared Wilson.
Wait, did I mess up my? I messed up my
It's a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck
this nigga trading his team for picks?
I might get some stats. I might get a
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more.
Josh Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
What is fair?
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down inside the 20. Good
I wish I could get on
coverage
Madden on my
as he's dropped
phone.
at the 17.
But that would happen to get him.
At their own 17-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set, ready to go.
I want to make trades and
This
look
is
at
just
the
an
roster.
exercise in futility. Do you
I don't know
even
if the roster
bother
will.
running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost.
Come to the door.
This is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Should I put on downhill?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is it.
Do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
I'm his last first because that alter